A very good morning to all my dear children. In today's maths class, we are going to continue with the chapter number 8, time. So, last class we saw about quarter past, isn't it? So, now we'll continue with that sums now. Now, tell me. So, what do you mean by quarter past? Last class we saw, right? What do you mean by quarter past? Quarter means, yes, just see, this is one full round, right? And this is one clock's full round, and this is half of that, right? Again, I'm just cutting. So this part is called as quarter. What is that? This part is called as quarter. What is that? So 15 minutes. Quarter is 15. Quarter means 15 minutes. This here it represents 15 minutes. So one full round, if we divide that into two halves, so that is half. And again you just cut that. So this first part, this first half, that is called as quarter past. So 15 minutes. Now we saw about clock. It has one face and two hands, right? So it has markings from numbers. Just tell me, can you tell me what are the numbers? So it has markings from, it is a clock. It has numbers from 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So this bigger markings are, it represents hour markings, right? And smaller markings between these two, 1, 2, 3, 4, again this is fifth one. This smaller markings between the bigger markings, between the two hour markings, so it represents the minute markings. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 till 12 represents the hour markings, and in between small lines are there, right? Between two hour markings, that represents the minute markings. So how will you calculate the minute? How will you calculate the minute? So we know that if the smaller hand is at bigger markings, so we can say the hour. How will you calculate the minute then? Tell me how to calculate the minute. So last class we saw, right? So how to calculate the minute? We have to see the longer hand, right? So now consider the longer hand is at 2 and smaller hand is at 1. If it is at 2, what does it mean? How will you calculate the minutes? You are going to multiply by 5. So where is the longer one? It is at 2. So 2 into 5, multiply it by 5. So 10 minutes. And where is the shorter hand? It represents the hours, right? So it is at 1. So the time is 1 hour 10 minutes. So you know how to calculate, how to see the time. Clear, children? And now see, this represents 5 minutes. This represents 10, 15, then 4, 20. So you are going to multiply the minute hand. So you just see the minute hand where it is, multiply it by 5 so that you will get the exact minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it will go on 11 means 11 5s are 55, 60. So if it finish at one round, so it will go to next hour, right? So just see in 1 hour how many minutes are there? In 1 hour, 60 minutes are there. In 1 hour, how many minutes? So 1 hour is equal to, in 1 hour, how many minutes? 60 minutes. So now see, just now the clock is at 1. See, the smaller hand is at 1 and the bigger hand, it starts from 12 and again it, so 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it crosses again 12. So now the shorter hand, it goes to 2. From first it was at 1, right? So the time is 1 o'clock. See, the minute hand, it goes faster than hour hand. You know that, right? Minute hand, it goes faster than the hour hand. So the minute hand starts from 12. So it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If it touches 12, at that time where will be the hour hand? So it goes to the next hour. So when the minute hand reaches one full circle, the hour hand reaches the next marking. Okay, children. So in 1 hour, how many minutes are there? 60 minutes. Usually the minute hand is little faster, right? So the hour hand. So after this minute hand completes one circle, 60 minutes. So it goes to the next hour. Clear? So now we'll continue with the sums now. So you know what do you mean by quarter past? So quarter means 15. What do you mean by quarter? The first half is called quarter past. So 15 minutes has been passed out from the given time. So here we saw 8:15. We'll do the E sum now. E sum 8:15. 8:15. How will you draw the hour hand and the minute hand? So 8:15. So 8:15. 8 is the 8 represent the hours and 15 is the minutes. That you know, right? How will you write the time? Hours and separated by colon and then minutes. So now 8. Where will be the smaller hand? Smaller hand should be at 8. Just draw the smaller hand at 8. Yes. Now, and longer hand 15. So 5, just see. Start from here. 5. 1 is 5. 10. 2 is 10 minutes. 3 is 15 minutes. As I told, how will you calculate how will you just read the minutes? You're going to multiply it by 5. So as we have 15, so 3 5s are 15. So where should be the minute hand? It should be at 3. So 15, where 15 comes? So this represents 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 3. So the minute hand should be at, the longer hand should be at 3. So just draw this, the smaller hand at 8 and the bigger hand at 15. So the time is 8:15. How will you draw? See here it is 15. So where will you draw the minute hand? Exactly to the number 3, marking 3, because 3 5s are 15. So 15 minutes. Next we'll do one more sum, last one. Just see what is quarter past 10. Quarter past 10. Quarter past. So quarter means 15 minutes. Quarter means 15 minutes. 15 minutes past. 15 minutes over from which time? 10 o'clock. So what is the time now? Quarter past 10. So the time is from 10 o'clock. 15 minutes is over. Correct. So the time is 10:15. So 15 minutes is over from 10 o'clock. 15 minutes is passed out from 10. So the time is 10:15. How to draw the hour hand and the minute hand? So this represents the hours, right? So smaller one. The smaller hand you just directly mark to the 10 and 15. Where will you draw the minute hand? Which number? Yes, 15 minutes. See, 5. This represents 5 minutes. 2 is 10 minutes. 3 is 15 minutes. So it should be at number 3. So what is the time now? 10:15. How will you draw this? So the shorter hand, that means the hour hand should be at 10 and the minute hand should be at 3, as it is 15 minutes. So 1 represents 5 minutes, 2 represents 10 minutes, 3 represents 15 minutes. So the minute hand should be at 3. Clear, children, how to draw this? Now today we'll see one more half past. So now before we saw quarter past. Now we'll see what is half past. Now just see, it is a clock. This is a clock, right? So from 12, 3, I'm writing only the bigger 6, 9. So now I'm dividing this into 2 halves. Now tell me, I'm dividing this into halves. So now tell me, where is the minute? See, this particular part is called half. So if the minute hand is at 6, see, if the minute hand is at 6, that means the bigger hand, longer hand is at 6. It shows what minutes? 30 minutes. If the minute hand is at 6, it shows 30 minutes. How can you calculate? 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So we saw 15 is quarter and 36 means, see, 1 is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it is 30 minutes, right? So exact half is 30 minutes. If the minute hand is at 6, it shows 30 minutes. If the minute hand, that means a longer hand is at 6, it means 30 minutes. How will you calculate that? Start from 1, that means 5 minutes. 10, multiply it by 5. So 6 5s are 30. As the minute hand is at 6, so multiply the, how will you calculate the minute hand? First, will you calculate the minutes? You are going to multiply that by 5. So 6 into 5, 6 5s are 30. If the minute hand is at 6, then it shows 30 minutes. What we call it as? Half is over, right, from that time. So it is called as half past. If it is at 6, if it is at 3, we call it as quarter past. If it is at 3, first half, if it is 3, we call it as quarter past. If the minute hand is at 6, we call it as quarter past. Half past. Half means 30 minutes is over from the given time. Next, so 15 represents quarter, that means 3. If the minute hand is at 3, it is quarter past, and the minute hand is at 6, that represents half past. The hour hand is read by the bigger markings. It crosses, that we know, right? I'll tell you the time, we'll see. The hour, how will you find out the hour hand? So just see which number it crosses, bigger number it crosses. Just see this clock. See this clock. Where is the minute hand? Just see this clock and tell me where is the minute hand. Yes, the bigger hand. It is at number 6, right? The bigger hand is at number 6. So how will you calculate the exact minutes? So you're going to multiply that by 5, right? So 6 into 5. 6 5s are 30 minutes. So the minute hand is at 6. What is the exact minutes? So 30 minutes. So it shows 30 minutes. Now we know the minutes. 30 minutes. Now tell me the time now. Where is the shorter hand? It crosses 1. If it crossed fully, if it crossed number 1, right? It crosses 1. So the hour hand is at, what is the hour? 1 hour, right? The hour hand has crossed 1. It has crossed 1. So the time is, what is, how many hours? 1 hour. So how will you write the time? How will you write the time? Where is the hour hand, smaller hand? So 1. It didn't reach fully 2. It is in between 1 and 2. As it crossed 1 fully, we have to take only 1. So write 1. Where is the hour hand? It is at 1. It crossed 1, right? So now the hour hand is at 1. Where is the longer hand? It is at 6. So what is the minutes? 30 minutes. So 1 hour, 30 minutes. 1 hour, 30 minutes. How to say this in other way? So it is at 6. It is at 6. What do we say it as? Half past. So half an hour is over, right? So half past. Half is over. Half past. This 30 represents half. Half past. Past means over. Half past. From which time? 1. Write like this. In other way we can write half past 1. Half means 30 minutes. Quarter means 15. So half 30 minutes is over from 1 o'clock. Correct? Now the time is 1:30. Half past 1. Now we'll see one more. So this we saw, right? Now one more we'll see. One more example we'll see now. Just see the time. In this example, see the where the hour hand is. First see, tell me where is the minute hand, bigger, longer hand, where it is? It is at number 6. So now tell me how many minutes now? 6 into 5, 30 minutes. So now the minutes is 30 minutes, right? That we know. Now just see where the hour hand is. There the hour hand is, smaller hand. Yes, 3. It crossed 3, right? So if it crossed 3, we have to take that alone. So where the hour hand is? It has crossed 3, so the hour hand is at 3. What is the time? 3:30. Just see the shorter hand, it is at 3, and the longer hand, it is at 6. So 6 5s are 30. So the time is 3:30. How will you say in other way? Take this. What is 30? Just know we saw half past. So write down half past. Half past from which time? 3. From 3 o'clock 30 minutes is over. So how to write in other way? 3:30. Yes. So in 1 hour, how many minutes is there? 60 minutes. So the minutes first it start from 1. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 1 hour, see from, so 1 hour. So from 1 to, if the shorter hand is at 1, just imagine shorter hand is at 1. When it will reach number 2? Yes, if the minute hand, it crosses the full circle. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So if it crosses that full circle, then it will move to the next hour. Clear, children? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and minute hand is faster than the hour hand. And you know, half past, quarter past, we'll do the sums now. Write the time shown by the clock. So now we are going to write down the time. Just see where the hour hand is at now. The smaller one. Yes, it crossed 1, right? So the time is 1. And where is the minute hand? Bigger one, longer hand, it is at 6, right? So 6, how will you calculate the minutes? Multiply that by 5. 6 5s are 30. So what is the time now? 1:30. How will you write in the other way? 30. What does it 30 means? Half past 30. Half means 30 minutes, right? Half is over. This half is over. So the half past 30. Half means 30. Half past 1. From 1 o'clock, half is passed out. 30 minutes is passed out. Half past 1. Yes, clear now? Time is 1:30. As the hour hand, it has crossed 1. So the hour hand is at 1. And minute hand, it is at 6. So 30 minutes. 1 hour, 30 minutes. How will you write in the other way? So 30 represents half. Half past. So 30 minutes is over, right? Half past from the time 1 o'clock. So half past 1. Now, be some, will you do? I'll tell. 4:30. That you draw or that you write. How to write in the other way, you have to write. See some. Just see the time where the hour hand is at. Where is the smaller hand? It is at, it crossed 8, right? So it didn't cross fully 9. So it crossed 8. So the shorter hand is at 8. First write the hour hand. And how will you calculate the minutes? You just see the longer hand. Where it is? Yes, 6. So multiply that by 5. 6 5s are 30. So the time is 8:30. How will you write in other way? 30 means half, right? Half past. Half. H-A-L-F. Half. H-A-L-F. Half past. P-A-S-T. Past. Half past 8. From 8 o'clock, half an hour is over. 8:30 from 8, half is passed out. So from 8, from 30, so it reached 8:30, right? So half an hour is over from 8. So the time is 8:30, half past 8. Next one, just see the time and tell me where is the shorter hand. Yes, it crossed 10, right? Just see it crossed 10. So 10. And where is the minute hand, longer hand? It is at 6. So 6 5s are 30. So the time is 10:30. How will you write this in other way? Yes, half past. 30 means half. Half past. H-A-L-F. Half past. P-A-S-T. From 10. Half past 10. From 10 o'clock, half an hour is over. Half past 10. H-A-L-F. Half. P-A-S-T. Past 10. So the time is 10:30. If the minute hand is at 6, it means 30 minutes. So just see the hour hand, it is at 10. So the time is 10:30. How will you write another way? Half past 10. Now do as homework. F sum. Just see where is the hour hand. It crossed 11. So write the hours, 11 hours. Then how many, where is the longer hand? It is at 6. Say 6 5s are 30. So the time is 11:30. What is the time now? 11:30. Just you just see your clock. Now if it is at 6, you can see if the minute hand is at 6, you can say the exact time, right? Yes. And just see for hours where you have to see the shorter hand. So the time is 11:30. How will you write another way? 30 means half an hour is over, right? Half past, half, H-A-L-F, half past 11. Half past 11. From 11 o'clock, 30 minutes is over. So half past 11. Have you all finished this? Yes. Write the time. So now write the time shown by the clock. You know how to write the time shown by the clock, isn't it? By seeing the clock, you can write the time. Yes. So the question is, write the time shown by the clock. So we saw a few sums. Remaining 2 sums you do as homework. By seeing the clock, you are going to write down the time. So that 2 sums is homework for you. Next. So now here we are going to draw hands on the clocks. Draw hands on the clocks to show the time. So now we have seen the clock. From that clock we wrote the time, right? Now time has been given for us and we are going to draw the hands now. Draw hands on the clocks to show the time. So time has been given for us and we are going to draw the hour hand and the minute hand. Shall we do that now? Yes. What is the time now? See the time. 5:30. 5:30. Then tell me, 5 represents the hours, 30 represents minutes. So 5 hours. So where should be the hour hand? Shorter hand. Shorter hand should be at 5. So just draw the shorter hand at 5. Yes. It should be at 5. And where should be the minute hand? 30 means, what is that meaning? So this represents 5 minutes, 30 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then where it should be? It should be at number 6. The minute hand should be at 6. Five 30. So the time is 5:30. Just draw exactly at 5. Don't draw at 4. Little just. So the time is 5:30. How will you find out the minute? Just it is 30 minutes. So 1 represents 5 minutes. 2 represents 10 minutes. So 6 represents 30 minutes. So the minute hand should be at 30. So 5:30. Next, B sum is homework for you. 7:30. It's easy, right? So shorter hand you do at 7 and longer hand at 6. And last sum, 2:30. First we have to find out the time. Half means what? Half past means 30 minutes is over. Half past means 30. Half is 30. So 30 minutes is over from which time? 2 o'clock. So the time is 2. From 2 o'clock, 30 minutes is over. So the time is 2:30. First you find out the time. Then we can draw the clock. So the time we can draw the hands for this. 2:30. What is the meaning of 2:30? 30 minutes is over. From which time? 2 o'clock. So the time is 2:30. Now you can draw the hour hand and the minute hand, isn't it? How will you draw? So the shorter hand should be at 2 and the longer hand should be at 6. So the time is 2:30. So you know how to draw the hands for the given time and how to write the time by seeing the clock, isn't it? If I give if the hour hand and the minute hand, so if the clock, if they have given the, so by seeing the clock you can write the time, isn't it? By seeing the clock you can write the time, isn't it? So you know what is quarter past? Half past. Quarter means 15 half means 30. And so that's all for today's class, children. Remaining sums you do as homework. See you in the next class. Thank you.